This is the Canadian-made Super J in a SAS metallic green from Dingwall out of Canada, Saskatoon. Even though that this is Dingwall's version of a jazz bass, it still has the properties of a Dingwall bass. This means tight B string, a lot of power, but still compared to a 3 and so on, this is a little more relaxed, a little more vintage vibe, but still have this super attack and a powerful tone and versatility that is just beyond. This bass comes with an Alder Body, Wenge Fingerboard and maple neck. One of the things I would like to mention is like the fingerboard radius, which I think is really neat. Up here in the money section, it feels like a vintage bass, and when you're going up the fretboard, it becomes more flat radius, like a more modern bass kind of vibe. But if you're into making money, you get this vintage vibe feeling. And that is like the compound radius on this bass, which I think is really, really neat. And more luthiers should do that. It's a multi-scale bass, and as you can see, Sheldon has been drunk. That's why the frets are looking like this, and obviously that is to match the different scale length. It goes from 32 to 35, so a bit more conservative multi-scale compared to the NGs or the likes of that, but you still have the feeling of the tightness of the B string, but at the same time a little more warmth to the G string. So again, maybe a little bit relaxed, maybe a little more vintage, maybe a little more organic, if you can say that. The bass with the Wenge Fingerboard is you can say a split between rosewood and maple. I would say that the depth of rosewood and the fast attack of the maple. So it's a very percussive instrument. Yeah. The 3 pickups are Alnico pickups, which means that they are in the vintage area. I'm not saying that it's super vintagey, but it's not as powerful as the neodymium, which gets the sound to be a little more relaxed, even though that there is power for days. The bass comes with a Darkglass preamp, which is a little bit different from a normal preamp where you get bass, mid and treble. On this one you get bass, low mid and high mid. The knobs are volume, pickup selector with 4 positions for choosing the different pickup configs, which by the way are Alnico pickups that are a little more relaxed than the neodymium pickups, and going to the vibe of, you know, Dingwall being a little more relaxed on the Super J than normal. And again, not saying that this isn't a tight beast, but it has a bit more vintage vibey sound on the pickup as well. The selection you can choose is bridge, bridge mid, which is like kind of like a humbucker Music Man style, bridge neck, which is jazz bass, and then neck, which is obviously P bass. And that might be a little bit weird to say it in that way, but you know, you have like a focal point you can go to. But that said, Dingwall does not lose their own identity with this bass or any other bass they're making. Is still a Dingwall bass that is just an incredible, versatile working horse. And if you are afraid of less options, you also have toggle switches for each of these pickups that selects series or in parallel on each pickup. So, you know, what's not to like? Canadians, good folks. I love Sheldon Dingwall, and I care so much about the team in Saskatoon because they're great people, first and foremost, great people, and they just build some amazing basses. So I'm in love in Dingwall, always have been, and this will not stop my love and affection towards Dingwall. So hey, peace, take care. I would say back to the groove, play some bass, make love, no war, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, bye.